Odie Log Sports Info here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odie Log keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, hold on real fast. My damn camera. Yeah, we back. But I wanted to get into this real fast, right? Because I seen an article on Ryan Garcia. Let's share. Share. And Ryan Garcia saying whoever beats Tank becomes the face of boxing. And I'm really about kind of done with these guys, Man, I'm tired of the internet, tweets and, you're trying to get famous off the internet, bro. You and Tank, y'all not fighting nobody. Y'all not going to fight each other, right? Are you guys talking behind the scenes, right? Trying to play games with the boxing fans? Because we know y'all not going to fight. Y'all not going to fight. So stop playing these games. Just let it go. If you don't want to fight Devin Haney, if Tank don't want to fight Devin Haney, y'all just go and do y'all little thing. Okay, sell your pay-per-views. Okay, do your thing. Right? But at the end of the day, you ain't going to be worth nothing. Let's just keep it a buck. It don't matter how many pay-per-views you sell, whatever you do. If you ain't creating no legacy in boxing, you're nothing. You're not going to be a Hall of Famer. You're not going to be, known in boxing after you're gone, right? You and Tank are going to be known as, just chasing the bag. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, if that's what you want to do. But you and Tank are going to be known just for chasing money. No legacy, no Hall of Fame, no nothing. Right? Man, but are you guys just waiting until y'all lose and then y'all gonna start taking on competition? Because this is pathetic, man. Right? But let's go back to what Devin Haney said, though. Let's stop this screen. Let's share. Let's share what Devin Haney said a few days ago. I know I'm late, you guys, but I got to take a break from this type of stuff. Man, because I be tired of boxing sometimes. It's the sport. It's the sport you love to hate, right? Because it got too much bull going on. But look, this is what Devin Haney said. He said, LOL. First, I was an email champ. Now, all of a sudden, belts don't matter no more. Right? And that's a fact. Tank Davis called him an email. Oh, man, he's an email champ. Man, he got his belt gave to him. Okay, now he got a belt. All of the belts. Now the belts don't mean nothing no more. Oh, man, Tank, he's still the man. How Tank the man? How? Why? Because Rolly helped him sell a fight? What's wrong with y'all people? Because Rolly helped him sell a fight. That's what happened. The combine of him about to get away from Floyd Mayweather, him lying about getting away from Floyd Mayweather, Rolly talking shit, right? That sold the fight. And him talking shit to Devin Haney. Sold the fight. All three of those factors played into the fight being sold, how it sold out at Barclay. And then people, they acting like that. Oh, man, Tank, he sold what? 18,000, something like that. It's like, bro. People be fighting at Staples Center. The old Staples Center is selling more than that. Tank, he sold 270,000 pay-per-view buys. It's a lie. It's a flat-out lie. Because according to Steven Espinoza And I have told you guys this over and over and over and over. According to him, he doesn't release numbers unless it's 2.5 million or better. And no PBC fighter has done that, probably except for Floyd, probably. So all these numbers that's coming out the PBC are fake bullshit ass numbers. They playing with your head. Tank ain't sold no 270,000 pay-per-view buys from no Rolly. It's a fact. Y'all can believe that, you know, like these leak outs that Showtime do. Y'all can believe all that all you want. But according to the, you know, the boss of Showtime, you know, the man who be making the decisions and all that with boxing and all that, he said he doesn't release low ass numbers. So it's easy to leak out something, right? It's easy to leak some shit. Then these channels and then these reporters, you know, they grab onto it. Mike Coppinger, Michael Benson, right? They grab onto it and then they print a headline about it. Then we all believe it. Like it's true. When it's not. It's fake news. You feel what I'm saying? But boxing is just crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But first of all, you could call somebody an email champion. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Then as soon as he accomplished something that you didn't accomplish, soon as he accomplished something that you scared to do, soon as he go to a country you scared to go to, and he do some shit that you will never do in your damn life. Oh, man, belts don't mean nothing. Fake ass boxers, man. These are the boxers that dudes be following. These are the dudes that these are the boxers that fans love, though. These dudes who dodging all the smoke. Right, who going around tweeting and Instagramming all the damn time. Right? I mean, come on, man. As soon as a man accomplishes something that you scared to do, you literally scared to do it, you will never do it in your career. You will never do it. You will never go your ass to Australia, Ryan or Tank. You will never go to the UK. You will never go nowhere outside of a fucking America to fight anybody and take any chance. And the man went over there without his daddy, right? Without his main trainer, searching for greatness, took a pay cut. Searching for greatness, now all of a sudden he got all the belts. Oh, man, belts don't mean nothing, man. I'm still the man, right? Hey, man, I sold 18,000 at Barclay. Why, hooray. Hooray, he sold 18,000 because of Rolly. Right? He sold 18,000 because Rolly was talking shit. Because you didn't sell a goddamn thing. Well, I could say that you probably did too, sell it when you made up the lie and said you was leaving Floyd Mayweather, right? Then you made up the lie and said that you wanted to fight Devin Haney after you fought, after he fought Kambosos, which was a flat out lie. Right? Because you already knew. See, this is the thing about Tank Davis fans. See, they don't like to admit this. Tank Davis already knew he had a rematch clause. We all knew Devin Haney had a rematch clause, right? We all knew on the internet he had to fight Kambosos twice. We all knew this. Tank Davis knew this. Didn't Tank Davis knew this? He's in the boxing world. If we all know this outside the boxing world, I'm pretty sure Tank knew it inside the boxing world, right? Tank knew that this man had a 2-fight thing. Well, it's clout chasing, bro. I know I'm not going to fight this man, so I'm going to talk shit to him because I know he's in a rematch clause with Kambosos. And I know I'm not moving up to 140, and I know he's not going to drop the belts at 135. Right? I'm not moving up to 140 to fight nobody. I know Devin Haney is not going to drop these belts at 135. So I could just talk shit all I want because I know the fight will never happen. Ryan the same way. I could just talk shit. I know it'll never happen, man. Right? I know it'll never happen. But yeah, man, let's hope this video play. But in other news, you guys, let's get on to something else. Right? Let's hope. I hope this video play, man. But I want to share around the. I want to share around when Errol Spence Jr. took on Danny Garcia, right? And I want to show people that Errol Spence Jr. doesn't really do nothing on the back foot, right? Nothing. Quality, let's increase the speed because I slowed it down because I wanted to see the body shot that Danny hit him with, right? This is for educational purposes only, educational purposes only. Let's hope it play, you guys. And I took out the sound, but just look. Okay. Spence, he's getting off in the first, he getting off. Right? He's doing a real good job. He being first. Look, and that's the thing about Spence. You have to be first on Spence. You can't let him be first. Okay, now watch when Danny put him on the back foot. Watch. Okay. Okay, now Danny, he's on the back foot. But watch when Danny be first, he can get off punches. All you have to do is be first with Earl. Look, be first, bam. Look, he tried to catch you with a hook. This is where Danny messing up when he going backwards. Look, boom. He tried to catch and shoot. Look, this is for educational purposes only. It's only 1 minute and 53 seconds. Look. Okay, now look at this. Now watch when he put Spence on the back foot. Man, and I just want to just show this just to show that Crawford is really going to walk down Spence. Man, a lot of people don't even see it coming, but Crawford going to walk him down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now look at him on the back foot. Now watch when he goes on the back foot. Look, he doesn't do nothing. He just try to get out the way. Look, he doesn't throw a punch. He's just trying to slip. Look, he's not doing nothing. Look, catch and shoot. Boom. Look, you put him on the back foot. Look at Earl. Look, he's not really doing nothing on the back foot. Body shot by Danny. He don't like that body shot. Okay, now watch this other body shot right here. That's about to fold him. Watch this. Look. He didn't like that body. You see that body shot? He did not like that body shot. Now look at Danny. Okay, now watch this right hook that Danny about to throw. Whoa, slip. Boom. Oh, Earl didn't like that. Look, he's trying to get out of there. Boom. Mouthpiece come out. Look at Danny. Come on, bro. Mouthpiece came out. Now they picking up his mouthpiece. See, and I just wanted just to show that. See, I wanted to just show that just to show people that once you put Errol Spence Jr. on the back foot, he doesn't do a damn thing but try to duck and dodge out the way. Facts. Oh, yeah, man. Like, the fight ain't gonna never happen, Punch Coach. Salute, though, brother. But top of the morning. They aren't making this fight this year. Someone has to prove me wrong. They want Crawford out of the ring more than 1 year, as rusty as possible. Exactly. But Crawford, though, he's going to have to take on a mandatory, right? Because he owed a WBO a mandatory this year. So whoever's going to be in that number one spot, in a what's the name, they're going to either have to take it on or, are they going to try to, like that could be a thing. You feel what I'm saying? That could be a thing what they trying to do, Punch Quote, though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They trying to keep him out the ring and nobody probably, filled out nobody probably fill out that mandatory, slot. You feel what I'm saying? They probably don't put in the paperwork. Right, like Ortiz didn't put in the paperwork. Like Sean Porter, he didn't want to put in the paperwork. Right, they had to mandate these fights. And how did how did that fight get mandated with Sean Porter? Through Bob Arum, and he don't got Bob Arum no more. So you're probably right, brother. That fight got mandated. Got mandated through Bob Arum because he wanted to get him a big fight with a PBC fighter. And he told ESPN to make it happen. He told the WBO, make it happen. And they mandated the fight for Sean Porter because Sean Porter was not putting in no paperwork. Remember, Sean Porter said, oh, man, like these fans, they don't know what they talk about, man, with paperwork. Yes, we do. We haven't been looking at boxing long enough. We have went through the rule book. We know what the hell we talking about, Sean. You supposed to put in some paperwork. And you wasn't trying to do it. You was talking a lot of shit, but you wasn't trying to put in that paperwork until they offered you 40%, a 60-40 split. And then you hurried up and jumped on it. Right? Because you knew that was going to be your highest payday ever. Right? Fighting Terrence Bud Crawford, it was your highest payday you ever got in boxing. Facts. Come on. And I just wanted to show people that, and man, if y'all want to see it again, I can go back to round 10. I can go back to round 10 of that fight. Man, but people they say that Earl Spence Jr., he just was doing this. Bro, like Earl, he was doing a good job, but he wasn't, he was doing a good job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what round is this? Let's see what round this is. This for educational purposes only. Let's see what round this is. Round 10. Okay, now we're going to go up a little bit. Because I don't want to. Okay, now look at Danny. Man, now watch when every time he put Earl on the back foot. Look at Earl. He's not doing nothing. Look, he's just trying to get out the way. Look at Earl. He just trying to get out the way. He's not trying to do shit. Now, look at the... Okay, now this is a real telling thing. Look at the punch stats. In the 10th round, Danny Garcia has landed more power punches than Earl Spence Jr. by 2. Right? In the 10th round, but everybody's saying that Danny, he got his ass just mollywopped. No, you're not looking at the fight. Earl probably won the fight. Yes, probably by 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Yeah. But he didn't win this fight by that much. He didn't. Right? Like people, they just was so happy to see him come back from the car accident, right? That they put more on it than what it was. But if you look at the fight with no sound, you see I got the sound off. Man, because if you turn on the sound right now, it's so one-sided for Spence. It's crazy. Okay, but look at it. Danny is outlanding this man in power punches in the 10th round. And he's going to win this round. And this is for educational purposes only. Okay, now look at Earl on the back foot. Look, he don't like them body shots. You see how he tried to lean away from him? Look what he's trying to do to Danny. Right hand, boo. Right hand to the body. Look, he don't like them body shots. You see how he hunching over every time he get a body shot? Man, look, and Danny is strong enough to push him off of him. Come on. But watch, he gonna get clipped in this round. Watch, he gonna get clipped with an overhand right from Danny. Look how Danny just standing in front of him doing his thing, though. Look, all you got to do is punch with Earl, be first. Just be first because he's going to throw up his high guard. Look, stumbled him. You seen that right hand? Come on. Stumbled Earl. Right hand. Look at Earl. Look at that body shot. Look, that hurt him. Look, left hook. Look, man. Danny was doing better than a lot of people thought in that fight. Look, straight right. Down the pipe on him. Come on, bro. I'm just showing video evidence. I'm just showing video evidence of this because people, they look at fights sometimes with biased eyes. And it's like, no, turn off the sound and look at the fight. Danny won round 10. In my opinion, he had the cleaner, harder punches. He had Earl Spence Jr. on his back foot most of that round. He won the round. But no, in an Earl sexual eye, Earl Spence Jr., he was doing. Man, they didn't see the man get stumbled, right? By a right hand. They didn't see him folding up from them body shots. They didn't see none of that. Right? They just seen him demolishing Danny. Right? And I showed y'all the 11th round and the 10th round. Danny won both of them rounds, in my opinion. And the 9th. He won 9, 10, and 11, in my opinion. And he won round 2. Salute 913. And he won round 2. So so that's 4 rounds, in my opinion, right there. Just like Sean Porter, he said on this thing, he like, hey, man, I got Danny winning 4 rounds up to that point. So all this, that Earl Spence, he just demolished. No, he didn't. When you put this man on his back foot, he doesn't do nothing but try to stay out the way of punches. And if you a calculated puncher like Crawford, you're going to catch him. Once you put him on his back foot, Danny was catching him on the back foot. What y'all think Crawford going to do? Crawford more accurate and have more power, in my opinion. And you seen once Danny started exchanging with Spence in the inside, Spence goes into a high guard and try to get out the way. He doesn't like to exchange punches with people. He doesn't like to be on the back foot. Earl Spence Jr. likes to throw first. If you can throw first and keep that jab pumping in his face before he can get the jab out, he can't do nothing. Because everything that Earl Spence Jr. does is basically off his jab. And if you can keep his jab tucked in with his hands up, he's not going to be able to do nothing but move around the ring. And y'all will see if the fight ever happens, which I doubt it. I can see Crawford walking him down now. And people will be stunned like, Crawford is walking down Spence. He just walking him down. He just throwing up the high guard, just getting off first. What? You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you got to do. Get off first. Throw your punches before he start throwing. That's it. I just showed y'all video evidence. Right? Once Danny started throwing before Spence stops throwing. And he tries to get the hell out the way. So, and that was for educational purposes only, because you know, they get mad at me, the PPC, man. I done got hit up, before by them, bro. Because they don't like me exposing shit, Even on my little bitty channel, they don't like me exposing them. But it is what it is. So yeah, you guys, like, I just wanted to just put out that information real fast, that you guys go back and look at these fights. Without the sound on, man, because you can't look at it with the sound, because the sound kind of manipulates your decision, of how the fight going. Turn off the sound, look at it. Danny Spence, he was doing some work, but Danny was doing some work too. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all seen how Spence was folding up from those body shots. He did not like them. And we know that Crawford throw uppercut body shots. He just don't throw them slapping ones. No, he throw ones that's uppercuts straight to the middle of your stomach. And if he catch Spence with something like that, he's out. Like the wind going out of him and he's going down. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. About to start off my morning, So subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't already liked the video. Hit that noti bell so you can be notified. This is Odilo Sports Info. And I'm gone, you guys.